often told, aren't we, that the BBC simply has the best journalism, the best staff in the world, bringing you all the latest breaking news with aplomb and, more importantly, with journalistic integrity. You think that, don't you? But then, of course, as a BBC licence fee payer, you see situations like this. Now, this happened earlier this week on College Green, the very heart of Westminster, as the broadcaster Victoria Derbyshire grappled with some, shall we say, to be kind, technical difficulties. Now, what I find incredible about this is Miss Derbyshire is the 14th highest paid BBC host presenter, and more importantly on a salary over £200,000 a year. However, one might say, of course, this was just a simple glitch, you know, all of that sort of stuff. But if you watch this particular video unfold, you can see just exactly where the journalism background falters. First of all, she couldn't get the script together, then she couldn't get her phone to open live on air, then she had to bring in someone to hold the brolly. Now, I feel actually very sorry for Miss Derbyshire, simply because, of course, she has a production team back at TV Centre who could have guided her, fed her through her earpiece everything she needed to know. But seemingly no one wanted to help her out. Then, of course, eventually the interview finally got on track. It's very difficult, isn't it then, for the BBC to claim that we're bringing you world-class journalism with highly paid presenters like this when you see situations unfolding live on air like this. Now, before people say, oh, you're just picking on Miss Derbyshire, I'm not. Let me point out, of course, she's a very savvy lady, appeared in a couple of reality TV shows with some dubious backgrounds, but more importantly, sadly for her, of course, as well, she recently got caught out with an expletive, once again, live on air. So whoever is managing, looking after, or indeed producing the segments for Miss Derbyshire, if I was her, I certainly would be looking into them before the BBC were pronouncing this is simply the best journalism in the world. As ever, I'd love to know what you think in the comments below.
So that is Steve, you can probably hear in the background, who you may actually remember, some of you will remember, through the whole Brexit referendum and all the campaigning. Steve was a regular feature down here at College Green, and I think me and Steve are on good relations, so hopefully he won't be too loud, but we'll see. Right, bear with me as I, hang on, I've just got to get, we're going to talk about, bear with me, I'm reading on my phone, but you know how it goes. We're going to talk about how a leadership contest works. Oh my gosh, I can't remember my PIN code, that's so annoying. Bear with me, just going to be patient. Okay, this is how a leadership contest works. Damien, you're a gent, come and hold this blooming brolly for me. Please, will you hold that?
Let me hold that
for 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. Just trying to find this.
I can talk to you about how a leadership contest.
You literally can. Yeah. Fair enough. You tell us. It's way more interesting anyway. Go for it.
Well, what we will get is the vote this evening.
Yeah.